Thieves are very savvy in trying to avoid detection.
And those thieves are stealing scrap metal. Now, according to the National Insurance Crime Bureau, Ohio has one of the highest rates of its kind in the country. The state is trying to catch the thieves with a new state law. But as 27 Investigates discovered, authorities are still working the bugs out of the system. Amanda Smith explains how the state's trying to fight back against these crimes.
Any empty building can be the target of metal theft. This year, police have taken reports from vacant houses, ice cream shops, and churches. Authorities say they're constantly trying to play catch up.
Thieves would constantly be trying to break in and go out back to the back of these plants and try to steal anything they get their hands on that they can melt down.
A new online system tracks scrap transactions and tries to prevent thieves from having a place to sell their stolen goods. The new system is basically a simple background check for scrap yards. Police and courts feed their information into a new state database. If you have a conviction for theft, your name goes on a do not buy list. Now, David Goss was convicted of petty theft in 2013. His name should have been on this list, but it was not. Last month, Goss was arrested in Warren. A scrapyard there told police he was selling suspicious amounts of scrap. That metal turned out to be stolen from another business. Police say the theft amounted to thousands of dollars. The state is still working out the bugs.
Since it just started in February with the daily transaction and do not buy list, it's hard to gauge it right off the bat because it's still pretty new.
Warren Municipal Court will join the new state system by the end of the year. That'll close the loophole that allowed Goss to sell material. Ohio members of the National Institute of Scrap Recycling Industries worked with the state to develop the new system.
You know, legitimate dealers don't want to put their businesses at risk by accepting stolen material.
Police can also use the system to let scrapyards know when large amounts of metal are reported stolen.
Our research shows that stolen scrap metal can travel at least 200 miles. So thieves are very savvy in trying to avoid detection.
In Youngstown, I'm Amanda Smith, 27 Investigates.
If you're curious how much scrap metal is being stolen where you live, well, our web producers have put together a list. Check it out at WKBN.com.